You know what we're trying to do with this gospel? We're trying to cancel Jesus. That's right. You think canceling people is something new? For years and years and years. You know what they do in this gospel passage? They try to put Jesus in his place. Who do you think you are? We know your mother and your father. They grew up in Brooklyn. What school did you go to? Hey? Does your family come from money? You have a great education. Who do you think you are? They're trying to put Jesus in his place. Right. When you do that, you don't have to pay attention to the person anymore. Jesus was not part of the establishment. They didn't like him. They didn't like him. The rabbis didn't like him. The scholars didn't like him. Are you going to tell us what to do? Are you going to contradict what we say? He was a threat. So, you try to cancel him. We do that in a lot of ways today in our society, but as I said, things don't change that much. Human nature is a human nature. And so, we deplatform people. What we do? Take them off Facebook, take them off Google, take them off Twitter. That way we don't have to deal with them. Because they might be threatening to us and upset our image of what the world should be like. This has always been the case with Jesus. Throughout 2 millennia of Christianity, Jesus has always been a thorn in the side of those people who have different values. Secularists who want to design the world according to their own light. The Romans tried to deplatform the early Christians, didn't they? The communists eagerly tried to deplatform the church. I was reading just recently in the People's Republic of China that in many churches, the communists have decided that they would replace the face of Jesus with that of Xi Jinping. Go into some of the churches at the time. There's Mr. Xi Jinping's face in the place of Jesus. They're trying to cancel Jesus. In Canada, not too far away from us, if pastors say things that are not politically correct, if they criticize expressions of sexuality that are now PC, these pastors can be charged with hate crime. The cancel culture. You can't get them one way, you get them another way. And so you enlist the media in your campaign to cancel Jesus. You enlist the law. You change the meaning of words so that when you speak on a biblical principle, if it doesn't coincide with what is politically correct, you are now a criminal. You are charged with a hate crime. Listen to this one. Talk about China, talk about Canada. What about our own country? What's going on here? I just read a few days ago about the IRS denied tax-exempt status to a Christian church organization. You know what the reason was? This Christian church promoted biblical principles, like they were against abortion. They promoted social justice teachings according to the Bible. They talked about immigration. They talked about border security. You know what the IRS said? That's a little bit too close to the Republican platform. You're not a church. Can that be applied across the board? Why not? Biblical principles? Are they identified as Republican? Shouldn't they be identified as Republican, Democrat, and in between? Of course they could, and should. What we find, though, is an attempt to cancel the Bible, an attempt to cancel Jesus. It's important that we talk about this weekend. Why? We celebrate Independence Day. What a marvelous thing we can celebrate Independence Day, the 4th of July. We celebrate not just our separation from England, but we celebrate all the freedoms that we have in this country that were fought for in the Revolution and wars after the Revolution. Especially, we must keep in mind the importance of that First Amendment. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, freedom of the press. I dare present to you this afternoon that those 4 freedoms that were so hard fought for, they are in danger in our country. I am not saying, I want you to be clear about this. Some people say, well, America and God go together. I wish I could say that. Have we been blessed by God in a special way? Yes. Does God have great expectations for America? Yes. But God and America are not one. We must continue to fight for our freedoms so that we can be the people that God calls us to be able to speak the truth and to live as free men and women. America is a country blessed by Almighty God. But the truth of the Bible and the truth of Jesus will long outlast this republic. And that should be no great revelation to you. But unless this republic maintains itself as a nation built on Christian principles, republic as we know it will be no more. There is, at the moment, a woman. She is an Olympic athlete. Wayne Berry, I think is her name. She decided she wanted to make a statement. She's going to turn her back. She turned her back on the American flag. To me, it's reprehensible. But it's not illegal. And I will defend her right to do it to the last ounce of my strength. That's why we are America. We are a free people with the right to express ourselves, to speak the truth, and to practice our religion. The nations may fall, the mountains turn to dust. But remember what Jesus said in the 19th chapter of Luke. This is our consolation, and this is our hope. Our hope is not in the Declaration of Independence. It's not in the Constitution, as great as those documents are. It's not the White House or Congress. It's in Jesus Christ. He said this, 19th chapter of St. Luke's Gospel. He's entering into Jerusalem. Crowds are shouting, Hosanna, Hosanna to the Son of David. The authorities say to him, tell them to be quiet. Shut them up. You know what he says? Even if they were silenced, the rocks themselves shout out, Jesus is Lord. God bless America, and may Christianity forever prevail. I love you.